It's probably still a lot of shit. We're back, bro, with fucking Treasure Tiger. Now, in the last shit, I didn't quit it because this annoying ass nigga was like glazing me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this guy right here you're seeing, I'm just cursed right there. This guy right here you're seeing, annoying, very freaking annoying. So we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna have to try to complete it this time. Get my life back before this guy glazing me. We're just gonna go straight into it. We're just gonna straight into it because I don't like this guy. Hopefully, I can actually do this time. I believe in myself. After I remember how to play, I don't know. Alright. We're just gonna gamble. We gotta open all the doors. Okay, pick up this one. Then this, gambling. But how's your day going so far, guys? It's cool? It's good? I hope it's good. My day, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Something light. Now why is it nighttime uploading this? I got things to do too, guys. I got things to do too. Why is the lights off? See? Look, it's already coming. Oh my god. Stairs? No. Hallway? Yep, see? This. Did I read this last time? Yeah, I read it last time. Oh. Okay. Stairs. Good. Like a. Okay, something I noticed is they didn't really mess with the windows like that. I'm not gonna lie. The outside? No, push her inside. Just see. Yep. I don't even need the bathroom, I'm not gonna lie. But I keep it open because like, he goes everywhere now. He left. He left. I don't know what it is. It's 2 AM right now. Like, he doesn't really mess with the windows. It's just like... gotta, like, look around. Nice. So... TV sounds very nice, of course. Hallway. Here. Oh. I didn't know the power was off. I can't see anything. I'm outside. Do I even need the power on? Like, he's already fucking with my shit. I can't really do much. But I never see him, like... Of course. He's probably on the stairs, to be honest. Upstairs? I didn't even see him leave. Like, who's using this? He low-key almost got me with that one. Probably not upstairs. Yep, see? See? if you're up in the area, like in a specific area, like if I'm downstairs, he's gonna be upstairs. Like there's no way. I feel like I can just sit here. Because again, he doesn't really mess with the windows. Okay, so you're probably upstairs, right? Yep, see? Bro, they might as well just take this last light. I'm really not seeing the thing anymore. Nice. We're downstairs, right? For sure. Let's see. Upstairs, upstairs. He's gonna come next. I can just sense it. There's. I have 18K. I'm about to say I have 18K. I think if I just don't gamble right now, I can win. We got it! Let's fucking go! I got the ending! Please give her back. You haven't done part of your deal. I can't think just leave us alone. I have a better idea. Oh my fucking god, why'd that get me? Oh, we need 100 bands? I feel like, do I have to gamble? This shit earned 100K, so was I just supposed to like keep my 100K and then that was just it? Well, I was only 10 minutes in the video. Now the question is, do I want to go in there and re-gamble again? Not really. But holy, yeah, I feel like I could have kept the 100K. Well, it's more notes. I do this. Damn. I feel like I could have kept the 100K and just not did anything with it. Just hold it the entire game. But I don't think that would do anything. That would just probably make him become more. But luckily I had another game for this anyway, so we got a backup. We're gonna go to that backup game right now, actually. What's the devil to do in this day and age? Looking back at the past, I'm not sure if I learned anything. Was there something to do in the first place? May you be my judge, jury, and executioner. Welcome to my everyday. Yes, sir. So we're playing Everyday Devil. I didn't read the description on this, but I thought it was cool. I thought it was a little short story. Because we just beat the Tiger game, fucking finally, and then this is a little short game. Hopefully, it'll be good. I hope it's good. We'll see what's into it. Where's Nancy? What's gonna be good? Oh, we're doing it like that. Okay. This exit. What the fuck? Okay. I know we was gonna go straight into it. Time is just three specters. The past constantly hiding and disappearing, living just beyond the corner of my eyes, awaiting to be forgiven, barely, barely grasping, fucking terrible, barely graspable? Wait, and use this if you achieve so. The present, an eternal spirit born out of dead lights, our eyes receive, always hunting and laughing at oneself. The future, invisible, never completely there, yet the body instantly reacts to its chilling presence. Cold winds that stab the spine, climbing climbing it till it reaches a hindered head and slowly eats it. We're in fucking first person? I thought it was gonna be in third the entire time. Alright. The path forward always looks to be the path backwards. What? I feel my every step and remember what that book warned me long ago. Am I walking towards something I should be running away from? It's not right. Not right at all. It's not right at all. The more I dream, the more reality distorts. A lightless tongue that extends like a viper's insides. Okay. We're on to the final battle. We're good. Basic sands just fucking pop up. Hey, good. Nice. A mansion. The furniture smells of wine. The wine smells of burnt wood. Of extinguished fires. Okay, back here again. Didn't even see that fucking cat. It's like a man in the picture. I was wearing my gambling shirt, by the way. The color scheme is comparable to the ripe black berries, and the red moonlight feels as potent as the summer sun. That's not right. That's not right at all. The picture is a little disordered. What is that? Excuse me, guys. That's not right. That's not good at all. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why am I here again? Why? 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 I can't be here. Not again. This is fucking weird. One eye, two eyes, three eyes. There are a million eyes, locked doors, entrances into your dark flesh. What do they hide? What do they inspect about me? Bard Mustang. Those are fucking birds. I'm not gonna lie, the birds look like eyes, funny enough. I didn't even fucking see that. The path forward always looks to be the path backwards. Very cake candy. Can't believe one of my exes is on a snack package. What's new? Nilly. Naili? Naili endorsed aloe? Wheatgrass intestines patty? Look, man, you're gonna buy it or not. You're just wasting my time and yak about your fed love life. As if you have much to do, isn't it your job to stand there anyways? Whatever happens to good customer service? I'm part-time, not allowed to bring up things usually, but the register guy works himself to the limit, and exploded guts and bites everywhere. A total pain to clean up. Now I'm stuck doing a bunch of stuff I'd rather not do until they snipping a new employee. You should go full-time. Get that fun device installed on you. Become one of the corporate machines and work till you spontaneously combust. Hell no, man. And to your other point, I'm plenty busy with imagining your skull bastard with a cylinder block. Okay? Haha. I could slice through your neck like a tender human cut. Why the fuck are you looking at me like that? I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. We cool though, right? We cool anyway. Which one am I feeling today? Fuck you. I like the little art style in here. It's cool shit. These cameras be cameras. That's 6,505 runes for all that crap. Put it on my tab, Orchard's tab. Same thing. This ain't prawns. We don't do tabs. Tough luck, kiddo. Let's take it up to your boss and see if the explosion can pour or something. Get lost. With all these drinks I just bought, that's the plan. Is that Tomodachi? Atama, that's from the egg. Cool. It's Tomodachi. After having one too many, I found myself a little hazy wandering the abandoned alleyways of Hellborn Town, its shadows gnawing at my ankles. I sure showed them. Woohoo! The hell with karma. I make my own karma. Wait, that's how it works. I guess. A hulking mass lurched forth from somewhere in the darkness, crawling forth from the filth and grime. I think I'm Cecil. Cecil? What's going on? Cecil, are you out here again? No, is that you, Knox? No, I'm sorry. I don't deserve happiness. I don't deserve love. Nothing. Hey, it's alright. If we deserve life, then we deserve everything that comes with it, good or bad. I'll just help you back to your apartment. Try to be careful. I don't want you to hurt you accidentally. Oh, okay. My apartment. Okay. I once read kitchen knives were actually invented for murder, but non-demonic species saw how good they could cut through meat, and thus utilizing them as carving tools. Oh, I have so many knives. What am I watching? My sleeping mattress. Although my implies I don't have anyone to share it with, the dust and spiders and scraps. I'm terrible at reading. Trash. The only place in town which makes sense because I moved. By my command, a light breeze flows through a heavy space. Trash. Full of convenience store junk. Candied hearts, fried intestines, blood wine, blah 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 blah. Maybe I should buy real food for once. Nah, too much work to cook. An old family gift. I just can't seem to throw it away. A kitty? There's nothing more frightening than a closed door. We're staying inside then, that's fair. You can't see yourself? Your time's easily in. Stick it in the corner, you know? Am I missing something? No? A notebook, a place for documenting my unfiltered thoughts. The channel always has the best soap operas and TV static to drown my brain with. What the fuck is that? It's like cinema. Hovering over the middle of my tiny haven of darkness and trash was something emitting a soft, warm light and a chorus of distant, nostalgic laughter. The soft, round body and its cutesy smile mocking to my very core. How did you get in? What do you want? Greetings, good sir. You appear to be quite down on your luck. Shut the hell up. Had you considered inviting us angelic beings into your heart, you could restore the joy and whimsy that you have longed for since you were a teeny tiny devil. I am not getting my soul eaten by the likes of you. I lash out and strangle the creature before me, the blood, guts, and bones splaying out between my grasp. An uncomfortable squeeze at the ease of my body, with the ease of a small body which pulls me apart in vomit. So that's your answer. Well, you should change your mind. Simply let your heart reach out to the celestial light. Be free of worry. Be consumed. Perhaps it would be a better use of your soul than this life. It leaves through the opening and drifts into a dark sky, becoming a foggy star, leaving only the soft scent of intoxicating honey. Damn it, I didn't close my windows. What a tiring day. Interesting. When I left home, I vowed to never suffer, to only enjoy and care about myself. Yet only hollow satisfaction has been my constant in my life. Why am I choosing the safest for me? Yo, I might as well just stop reading, bro. Y'all fucking reading the shit better than me. Y'all like, what the fuck what is this nigga saying, bro? I gotta resign to the deeper and more profound sensations. A book once said, and I just stopped right. A book once said, life is nasty, brutish, and short. Was it correct? Is life too temporal to only worry about yourself? Why is it that there's no joy without suffering? The dream again, my life, which others, me, call the library. Here, each tome was carried by the ghost of a memory, flooding me with emotions shaped as words laid on a wrinkled paper. Okay. The library. That me? During my childhood, I was fascinated by creatures whose lives were more fragile than mine. They lived their moments finding meaning in their short time, as such accumulated many perspectives and philosophies over the years of existence. They clombered and clawed their I'm fucking terrible at these words, and invincible fates Inevitable fates, some tragically cutting short and others tragically decidedly fulfilled as they faded into the wind. The rich, I feel like Kai Cenat reading this shit. Yeah. The rich experiences contained in pages. Yo, you know what? I think this will make life easier. The rich experiences contained in a page led me to step into the shoes of others. Not having many souls to relate and talk to, I found a solace in these books. Almost thought of them as friends too. I read that like a G. However, the only real humans I ever had seen at this time were carefully labeled and tucked away cuts of a butcher meats and forbidden menus and special occasions. Check. I swear, guys, when I played Until Then, I was reading like a G. Well, I didn't record it, but I was reading those sentences like a goat. Like I did not mess up. Swear to God. Right here. A biology book explaining how life came to be. A group of atoms made of a molecule. A group of molecules made in the organelle. And that's a mana, and bam, life. The group of organelles created a cell. And such a small thing then went on to form more and more groups. And here we are. But we never gained more life. We simply became more complex. Sure, we can argue that we are conscious, sentient, self-aware. The dumbest animals surpasses the bacterial aspects of unfathomable margins, but we can't say we are more alive than those cells, nor the ones composing our bodies. So what exactly happens to the organs thrown together? And what happens when I shoot someone in the head? Is their life lost forever in such an uncaring world? More dust and energy for the hungry souls that feast on? If those lives I take are equal to mine, scientifically speaking, do I deserve to die? I forgot, I didn't press the button, I'm not gonna lie. Within the primordial void, the nameless one kneels at the boundless presence of chaos. From their blood spilt the soul monocycle of death, and rebirth from the veins laid forth in structured stars. From their bones emerged great planets and dust from their fleeting dreams feasted on the thread of reality. From their end was born the world. Mortal beings took shape from the marrow and dirt, and the lead of the celestial realms muddled flesh crawled from their fallen bodies into the death-liberated souls, beings of molten ether rose. But in the end, all shall return to the river of eternity, evaporating into nothingness. Got a lot of fucking books to read. Once as a kid, I read about the human counters who murdered hundreds of human girls, freezing their skin, drinking their blood, breathing into the screams. What are these words? Abhorrent crimes, even for demon standards. However, the book took pity upon her, thinking of the melatonic sufferings. Sharp like needles. Chanting an anguished ode at a plagiaristic, useless ritual intended at solving her depression, whereas the killing of women were narrated with versatile, colorful prose. Excuse me, why did the author do it? What were they trying to achieve in embellishing her figure? Sorrow for her condition, admiration of her actions. Why they make humans such a monster? Why make humans such a monster? I ponder if secretly I want to be given a second chance. It's tempting, similar to faking an injury, just give classes and succeeding. an undeserving prize, a selfish threat, another opportunity to act like my actions had no consequences, or to let everyone. I think what Countess truly fantasized was knowing that no matter what you did, it wouldn't matter. Her fate was already written when a shredded flesh of merciless killed maidens. Interesting book. Interesting book. I do myself. Oh, okay. Hopefully, this book I stole, borrowed, makes me cry. Update. It made me cry, but I'm cringe. Lame ass author. Glad I didn't pay for it. Alright. That's cool. Should the howls of the wind cry in pain? Used to the storm I summoned in vain. All the leaves will swiftly vanish, as I remain alone in anguish. That's alright. Ooh. It continues on endlessly, till it no longer becomes recognizable, fading into noise. I'm guessing that's the sound from the TV, because he said he drowns out his worries or something like that. Every moment feels eternal, and like everything eternal, all moments become redundant. No book is different from the other from the outside, so it means they all. So it must mean they all matter the same way inside. They all just become one big pile of ash there. He fucking burned the lighter, which was just saying he become in the. Which I'm guessing he was talking about the library at first when he said it smells like maybe like wine or like everything ash, or maybe it's a reference to something else. The other day I heard Riff say I have them crazy eyes. Two red blood dripping roses with the glow of molten iron. It made me wonder if that's why the world always seemed insane to me, going down. The same way the same way the same way red sunglasses taint your vision. My eyes. My crazy eyes tainted reality all my life. So since my demonic healing prowess will grow them back, I decided to honor my name and go blind for a few days. Let's see or not how fucked up the world can be without glasses. Okay. Feed, stare at, pet. Feed, bro. Okay, bro. We're good. So, that food in game. Keep staring at it. Okay. So, the movie theater? That me? Barry. I guess that's her. Why? Why? I thought we were a perfect match. I tried my best, you know. The sweet and kind girl, and the handsome, charismatic bad boy. Even when you went after other girls, you always went back to me, always. To your gentle, submissive, perfect girlfriend. It's just how it is, Barry. You're real easy, but so boring. All sugar with no spices, they say. You're the worst, Cecil. A filthy backstabber. And backstabbers deserve to be stabbed from the front 1,000 times until you're recognizable, pulverized ground meat. Relationships have always been something. Relationships have always been something that, as a concept, feels so alien to me. And yet I attempt again and again to understand it. In my school days, I aggressively pursued to grasp that unknown, to hold within my palm laid before me to see. Barry was my pick. To indulge in that dream at first. A heart as soft as dessert, easy to manipulate and mercifully crush. But the yearning only twisted itself into increasingly complex brambles that choked my emotions and left me chasing shadows to the darkness. Listen, Cecil, I've been doing a lot of thinking. And, well, I just gotta put it bluntly, we gotta break up. We can't keep licking each other's wounds. We're both in this. Loop of self-pity and toxicity, and drowning each other in that stuff isn't helping us either. I know. Damn it, but goodbye. I want to leave all this part of my life. Please don't contact or seek me out. I only shared the same woes of struggling to find a meeting in the city's smog-covered concrete jungle as I did. From that shared experience and our chance crossing paths, we latched onto each other and fed on each other's bleeding wounds, nourishing a bit of hunger plaguing our souls, but deepening the prolonging injuries that sapped our strength. The truth? She listened bitterly and gnawed at my insides. Hopeless. I'm utterly hopeless. What a terrible showing. Just nonsensical vinties bound together by hopelessness. Popcorn ground flavored. Not freshly popped, all yours for the low price of your dignity. How was the show? I rated out of distinguished wine and food. Huh. I wonder how the main course will turn out. Trina was always lonely. Oh, what's a devil to do? What a pity. I suppose I just have to make another. Funeral flowers. Their scarlet gaze seems to watch their every movement. Look at him in the suits. We really live for food, huh? No matter if sad or bright, any important occasion it must be filled to the brim with food. Can't say I'm better with these idiots, though. I never met the deceased. But if I had to be known, but if I had known he would taste so fucking good, I'd kill him myself. I do know humans see cannibalism as monstrous taboo. I don't know why, it beats me. They're lost if you ask me. Quite disrespectful. Their head cheeks are delicious when roasted. I've been quite tight small, and diluted is so underrated. But I'm on cut super cheap too. Meat taste of success. A successful hunt, the tender fiber being pulled from my ancestors, a celebration of my life and death. A hollow husk gaining a new purpose from it we are born, live, and eternally become this again. This will be my eventful taste too. My final send a party for disgraceful fiends gloating at their busyness ventures of my organs. But when it comes to that, my whole life is completely burnt with an indelible taste on the side, with an indelible sauce on the side. I want to ruin their pitiful attempt by celebrating life in death's face. Their happiness? No. The hypocrisy shouldn't be welcome in this midst. Look over there, Orchard. It's your cousin Cecil. Be polite and say hello. Hello. Mr. Batsy says hello too. So this is Orchard. She resembles soft, melted crayons. Great, another brat. Hopefully she doesn't develop into an addiction to funeral food. Read somewhere it's an actual problem. Yeah, hello. You realize that's just a plush toy, right? Its head could tear off, right? It could tear its head right off. I wouldn't hold such things with such high regard. That's so rude. Mr. Batsy is a brave and strong friend of mine. Just trying to warn you. We don't like your warnings. Cousin Cecil is now banned at any and all tea parties. First conversation, they already hate each other. I'm really good at this family networking thing. Okay. That's nice for everybody. They look smack like eyes, bro. Like, if you look at it, bro, they look smack like eyes. Oh, okay. That's the cat. Yo, Cecil, perfect moment for you. Apparently, we're all clear to clean up those police officers out there. Take care of it. Man, all I do is work over here. Fine. I'm literally taking care of an actual target right now. It's the least a lazy devil can do. All right, time to get to business. Oh, we're just in it. Oh, okay. Sidestep. Oh wow. Oh. Hurts. Oh no. I'm here corner peeking and shit. Right there. Oh, that's a maze. What the fuck is that? Hey now. Yeah, too much dipping and shit. I'm gonna be cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. Please. Get down from... I don't have a gun. Wait, Papa. I was supposed to have him. Okay. I don't want to know what that is. I personally just don't know what the fuck that is. Just... Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Is that my Tomodachi? An angel. Right. No, because that's what the guy said to me last week. No, you are not supposed to do that because if you kill police officers, that's against the law, right? No, you're wrong. I'm not reading that. I'm lying. Okay. But, I mean, I didn't mean to. Mm-hmm. He's still going. Mm-hmm. Right. Anyone get that? Anyone, if y'all got that, write it in the comments section for me, because You know, I'm already bad at reading, so I mean, I wish I could read that. I really tried, but it didn't really work. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't really work. Uh-huh. Am I supposed to keep skipping through? Ugh, damn it. What is it now? My damn angel angel god, she died again. For the 5th time this month. Uh-huh, as expected. Now we can actually focus on the task at hand. We're on the clock, you know. The angels of keychain pets shall usually smite me, I look forward to that. Our lovely guest is getting rowdy, though, and it's your turn to be a good host. Wait, he's speaking as him, right? Please let me go. I didn't know anything. I swear. Oh, that was the person talking to me. No, we know it's a total lie. We got footage from our client, you see. Since you won't talk, we're gonna play a nice little game. Yeah, now shut up. I'm not in a good mood right now. Oh. Please don't do this. Oh, you gonna do the honors? Yeah, sure. Wait! Oh, it's not right. Not right at all. Oh. There's a kneecap there, folks. What I call a knee slapper, huh? I think he's dead. Oh, we're going for the other one. Oh, yeah, that's what I call a double tap. Get it from Call of Duty. Oh, okay, all right. What the hell? You knocked him out freaking cold as vanilla ice. Let me get away forever when he's conscious again. Maybe you won't be smug when the boss takes us out of our commission. The weakling asked for it. Me? Ooh, a little season. Many study books. How many study books in the path of being air? I like reading to be a leisure, not for work. Am I good? Am I good at that? Am I good? I would often pretend this mimic chest was alive. I wish it was. Oh, I think Father wanted to see me. He's waiting for me in the study. Father, you wanted to see me? Cecil, I have a gift for you. Come here. This is a creature commonly known as a cat. Humans often keep them as pets or vermin killers. It is similar in the appearance of a Kaiko demon phenomenon type, but more fragile and less intelligent. A cat? Perhaps you have read about this one before. I gift this creature to you, so it may serve you as a test. A test? The exact criteria for a test will remain unknown to you. It is as such so that many manifest yourself for what is befitting of your position as heir. I must be off in a few years to manage assets in Agra. I'll make an estimate upon my return of how you fare with this creature. I will do my utmost best, Father. Hello there. Don't be scared now, I won't hurt you. Here, I'll open the cage. Slowly. Slowly. Oh, ow. There was no need for that. Hey, where'd you go? Where am I run? Wait, he can't even open the door. I know I'm going to go check too. I always leave that self such a mess. Biology of Flora, Fauna, Magical Creatures, 4th edition. Philosophy of Humans. Radiant from the human world. How can we look down? How can we look down on them when they have such inventions? Bed? No. I have a feeling. I don't know how the door is open. There you are. Now you refuse to be out from there. Well, if I know anything about pets, you'd love the tasty treat, right? Maybe I can grab something from the kitchen. I'm sure the maids wouldn't mind. Oh, right there. Oh, you cry? Okay, sure. Hello again, Master Cecil. Wait, let's get the kitchen. The kitchen. Okay, so that's his room. Okay, so his room is connected to mine. I'll go to the kitchen. Use it real quick. Okay. Cool. Now I should go mine. Right here. The kitchen. What's that? The Bloody Countess. Yeah, the book he read. That a lamp? All these books are actually Father's personal collection. It's been here since forever, but I still marvel at this creature. Perhaps Father felt the same in adding it to the manor. A tempest. Where's the kitchen house? A big ass fucking mansion, right? My word. That's built up in here so quickly. Is it the kitchen? Not the kitchen. Okay, so where would I keep a kitchen in the mansion? I don't know. I didn't think that through. Okay, we're in the study room. Okay, so the kitchen is just not no Father's work desk. I shouldn't listen too close to me. I might mess the papers up. So essentially, is it near Father's room? Okay, here we go. Where's the? What is this? The reception room is rather modest, inviting an atmosphere that distinguishes welcoming. So this is not the room. So you just live in this huge ass mansion. How do you? Yo, you wasn't gonna come where the kitchen was? I found the maid. I'm sorry. Please excuse me, please. Okay. The guest quarters. There aren't any guests at the moment, but I shouldn't mess around and throwing around it. Cool. So it has to be upstairs, part of the hallway, right? Because I already forgot where his room was. I'm not gonna lie. I think so. Let me see. Gotta be in here. Okay, we got a big old piano room. Okay, so that means this is the kitchen right here. Should I watch? Nope, Mother's private headquarters. I shouldn't intrude. Or not. I wonder when I'll be able to see the blue skies again. Probably not. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably not. Mother's private quarters. I shouldn't intrude. Okay, cool. So, if I potentially, like, hear me out. None of the maids who I hire, well, not I hire, but who work for me, for my dad, don't know where the kitchen is. They're just running around the hallways, so they're not doing their job. Okay, because besides her, I know she's doing her job, but she's cleaning the shit. You know? Did I go left? I think I went left, right? That's when all the other thing was. Holy fucking shit! This honestly makes sense. Hello, Big Master Cecil. They're looking for something to eat. I can prepare you something. No. I'm gonna intrude your kitchen. What the fuck is that? Hey, some of the best flesh. Some of the best flesh is human flesh. I like all flesh. All the loveliness of fresh meat torn to semen. Not meat. There's a faded room of flowers and blood. I can't see within this time. Sit in the fridge. Meat. Oh, what's her head? Meat. Meat. Fish right there. Fish. Cats probably like fish, right? Most cats in stories you've seen at least. I had to know them too, fish. Ridiculous. Alright, got to put the kill them. Excuse me. Well, you mean you're not preparing it, the cooks are. Just bringing the food out to me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that there, but I mean, it was true. She's like a prepare something, but We have cooks for a reason too. They're not really doing it for me. But I appreciate the thought, though. I appreciate the thought. I will ask for as to not raise your pay, but to definitely think about you, and yeah. You are that. Here, some fish. I'll just leave this here. Oh. This is how cat looks. I should give you a name. I'm not good with names though. You've dark fur, just like the sky. And a frog. Maybe smog? No, that sounds silly. What am I giving you? His accent and everything. Oh, maybe suit. Maybe not. Hey, my son's not a plaything. Ouch, come on, you're so mean. Yeah, I erase his accent when he gets older. I remember the cat. See? His fur in itself was a living condition. Contradiction. So dark yet shown and instantly touching it was like a delicate black gold. Mother's good with fancier terms. If not, she seems busy. Okay, ask her maybe. I'll be right back. Luckily, I explored this whole damn mansion. Remember the cat? His name was NOCT. And the nocturnal, which comes from latent nocturnes from the night. Oh, Knock was the cat that picked me up? I had to come up with the name Oliveri at first, like the olive tree, but Mom suggested not. He became the beast of the night, a starless night, a calm and serene rest and relax. I studied for hours on end, and it feels like it's still not enough. Wish I could exist for a bit, without all this responsibility. You know, Noct, you make the days less difficult. I'm glad you're around. It's nice to have a friend other than my books. Master Cecil, your mother wishes to see you in her study. Very well, I shall be there shortly. I don't know what that is. So is it her private quarters? Where am I? Guest quarters. Oh, am I on the right side? But that's where she is, right? Hold on, what was this? This room. This is downstairs on the bottom right, if I remember it. Her room is all the way up to the right. Yeah, okay. Boom. I'm smart at remembering this. Here. What's the hole? I like how the room is just away from my room. I'm just right here in the middle. Oh wait, no, she did say her study room. I don't know what that is though. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's really good. Oh, Cecil, there you are. Finally. Supposed to keep your mother waiting so long. I was running. It is ill benefiting your position. Do you think the family name? Do you think the Ruthvine family name is? Do you think the Ruthvine family name as you carry yourself? I'm sorry, Mother. At least you have the decency to apologize. Now, as for the occasion, your father's returning very soon, yes? Do try to make yourself presentable. He's requested that you await him in your study. In my study? With the little remorse of the creature he gave you. I remember the cat. And Dad's announcement. The test. The world stopped. The wind hushed. The realms froze. Kill it. It is a being that stands far beneath you. Or I shall in your steed. Whenever I relive the scene, I wonder about all that which came to be. Scenarios upon scenarios. Me escaping with not. Me rejecting his order. Me murdering my father right there. Gouging my claws in his left eye. Only to test the heinous black tar spewing from him. And realizing that the substance inside me. Then I would grab the first thing I see. A fork maybe a candlestick. And I would stab him. And me. And him. And me. And the monster we both began until the asshole remains obscure like Noct's hair. But Alice, I was weak, a naive child. I remember the cat. I remember because I didn't want him to die. In human literature, This idea of dying twice was always prevalent. Our bodies die once, leaving our soul behind. However, our soul dies when it's forgotten. So that's why. I remember the cat. I remember his sharp claws shredding skin and his screams echoing against the vortex walls. I remember the cat, not fought with everything he had as I tried to make him be still, reassuring him that his soul would be immortal within him. I didn't know how to kill painlessly at the time, and my strength was non-existent. I remember my hands firmly around his neck as his eye became disfigured with blood. And even then, I couldn't fully kill him, so my father took the crumbled body from the ground. I remember NOCT. How suddenly he stopped moving in my father's hands. How quickly he was but a sack of bones that dropped upon the floor heap. His once impeccable fur, now a dirty mess of smelling extinguished fire. I touched the expressionless face. How could this have been NOCT? I didn't understand. What happened to my best friend? What did I do? This was a bad dream. This wasn't NOCT. NOCT was alive. His soul was alive. Death couldn't change my cat, my little friend, into this. I'm sorry, NOCT. Please forgive me. Don't leave me, NOCT, please. I love you. I need you. I'm scared. What a disappointment you are. Master Cecil, how you been there? Remember the cat. Sadly, I can't remember the name of the maid. When she put her hand on my shoulder, I don't remember what happened next. With the smell of wine. Oh, Cecil. I'm proud. So proud of you. Just know that I blacked out. When I came back to my senses, my mom was there, hugging me, congratulating me. My first bloodlust and murder. We can't just skip over that entire scene. If I have 1 in 2 chances to get the kayak figure, and I just need 72 tries to achieve a 100% success rate. It's only a problem if you're losing. However, without me dropping boost for a week or sick for 2 weeks. Well, I guess I can ask for extra funds this month. What mother would understand? That's more price to pay. I won't win if I don't try. That's okay, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's only a problem. My camera's bad, but it's only a problem if you're losing. Let's gamble. You got a star. That's not what we want. Let's go again. You got it much. You gotta understand. You see, I got this bad one. This next one could be the cap. I got an energy. Damn. Look, it's time to give up. But think about it. This next one could be it. This next one could be 1 billion. You said we got a snow dog? That's same. So let's go home. After one more, we got a star. Damn. Just gotta keep at it. Right. Because this one could be it. Let's go again. You got the Delavi. Damn. I guess that's it. Nope. We got a star again. We're getting duplicates. We're winning and losing. You see how we're getting 3 stars and back to a 1 star? Look, we got a 2 star this time. That's not bad. That's okay. It's even. We got a mush this time. I'm gonna get that side cap. Right, keep gambling, bro. Got a Jillian, that's a new one, but we keep going. We got a Sar, you gotta keep gambling. We got an Angie, keep going, keep gambling. Keep gambling, kids. Give me your will and give me your credit cards. Gamble your soul away next. We're so close, I can feel it. We're almost to that cat, guys. I can feel it. Watch, this next one is. This next one's it. Okay, the next one's it. Okay, the next one's it. That's 20. Okay, the next one's it. The next one's it. I'm not doing that. But don't worry, because gambling is open if you're winning. Well, as long as you want to spend more money here, I guess. Right. I'm gonna keep going until I get it. I'm a gambler. I didn't ask you. Because him at the register, he was gambling and he lost. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. I bet he was just a machine 2 times, and guess what? He was like, oh, fuck, I didn't get it. And you know what? He gave up. He's a loser. He gave up. Because little did he know that his next try was it. That would have been it right there. He could have walked away with $100,000. He could have walked away with the sidekick, a legendary. But no, he gave up. Now look at him. He was in a fucking 6-7. I ain't gonna lie, if I don't get it, I'm blowing everyone in hell. I guess it's where I am. Blowing everyone in this bitch. You know, I think of one of the 20. I think of one of the 72% chance. I mean, there's a 50% chance you get it after 36 gotchas, and you still haven't gotten it. He's glazing because he lost. He's just mad that I'm gonna get it. Because look, if I give up now and go home and go do whatever I gotta do at home, he's gonna walk over to that vending machine and he's gonna win it. You really just come in here every week, huh? To up your money in that thing, huh? He's mad as shit because he knows I'm getting close to it. I can quit anytime. Right? It's not an addiction. It's not addiction, chat. It's not an addiction. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's not an addiction. I can quit whenever I want. Some people that bait, that use their bait every 2 seconds. I need my bait. I need my bait. Please. I'm lying. But you know, don't ask to gamble. Don't do that. You can end up in serious debt. Don't do that. Generational debt. Shit. Then you're gonna have to, them Yakuza niggas don't play. Them niggas will kill you. IRS is just worse. So I really ought to just sue the store for fraud. There's no way I could have gotten a cat by now. But we're not gonna quit. We all know the moment you pull. We all know the moment you put yourself in front of law enforcement, it's not gonna end well. Yeah, right. Because think about it, right? Call the cops, I can sue the store, and then like they're gonna be like, you gotta go home, bro. And I'm like, alright, bro. I go home, one of them pulls the machine and be like, oh, look, I got a Kai Cat. We don't want that. My PC is hot as shit. It's gonna probably blow up on me. My PC be doing that? Huh? Hell yeah, I didn't even know I got it. I wasn't paying attention. Hell yeah. It only took 5,000 rubles. It's only worth it. I didn't know I got it. God, what did it look like? I didn't see it. I fucking sold. I miss this yearning. Yearning for something vital. Inherent. Unknowable. What are my insides lacking? There's an immense captivity. Full immersive has its own gravitational pull. Everything centers around it. Despite its imperceptibility. Me? My life? My hunting you? Yes, you. The shadow who carved the empty space in me. You are the whole, the absence, the one whose presence continues to lurk in the back of my head, moving my hands and hiding once the stone is thrown. Or rather, you are an excuse I give. Now that you are no longer here, I've come to realize I replaced you. In my own actions, my consequences, my betrayals and my disappointments. Lying is a violence that all violence really is at its core. In a mirror, that same piercing red eyes revel in it. Hello, boss. Do you have a minute? Well, I could lend some for you, but time is valuable in our field. Not on my fucking field anymore, actually. I quit. Oh. That's so. Indeed. I'll be following your stupid contract orders anymore. Well, I said this does not shock me. But I am nonetheless quite saddened by this development. I suppose you are saying this to me. I can't change your mind. Nope. Not your stupid job. What does this convince me? I know my worth. At a standard procedure, we shall undertake an exit interview. Let's take a seat. Fine. Don't worry, it's quite short. I should probably lease. How would you describe your time at the company as a consultant? Describe what could have been improved. Oh wow, you made it rain all day? Let me just think. The coffee machine is always broken or makes everything taste like burnt. The overtime pay blows. We only kill a small fry for petty low lives. And all I did was mention how the boss fucking sucks. Maybe if he died or fucked off for some other realm, we could have guessed somewhere. But cutting off one of his heads only results in 2 getting new ones getting thrown. If that's any trait or quality, consider yourself really develop or improve that. Describe it. Oh, my patience for sure tested. Enduring such shitty conditions to such shit boss, I might as well give up and wallow in the alleyway as my soul and body are devoured by pharaohs. At least the pain will be over quicker than this. Are you willing to ever come back to a distant future or near future? Hell no. Is everything alright? Huh? Your decision seems quite abrupt. You have been the best employee so far in the last 2 months, besides a few intense incidents. Your numbers are top notch. Killing other targets without a shred of remorse, cooperation, or client mission preparation. In fact, it seems we were quite eager to get job assignments. Just like when you were a kid. The fragrance released by the sweet red pine filled your palate, reminding your soul of ember hungry fuel for more mama's path of pride. Hunger for human, small creatures. Fell blessings. Well, I'm fucking stupid. Feel beings and anything that you could turn into corpse. Cecil? I just can't fucking stand you with your fucking attitude anymore. Very well. Lastly, what do you think to do after this? None of your damn business. That'll be all. Farewell, Cecil. Best of luck and see whatever path you choose to go forward from here. Bye. Alright, man. You really want to go? I don't know why I didn't choose blood. It's really good man to me. What you about to ask me? Mr. Cecil, are you really leaving us? Oh yeah, might as well take the office. Oh, could you please come back? Papa, no. Papa. I'm sorry. Weird ass nigga. We Papa and shit. Papa. The fuck, bro? Hey, my go. Good riddance. I always knew you were too much for a wuss for this line of work. Oh, fuck off. Let's see. Despite myself, I could not help but feel a taste of bittersweet very well up my throat. I don't care about this shop at all. I don't care about these people who constantly judge me, spit in my face, and don't give a crap about what happens to me. They'll keep on with their happy little lives while I wallow and drown in lead. To hell with them all. To hell with this. Hope they all die. Die, 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 die. Okay. A bit angry here. You got the most happiest ringtone ever, bro. They got the most jolly ringtone in the world. Every building I ever visited is its own world. Their own natural laws to be governed and inhabited. Laid down by them, by those before me structure itself. It is no wonder everyone's so picky when it comes to choosing home nowadays. But who might I complain? I may set it out for every place where rent's low enough, and his bed is clean enough. But I know it's temporary. Sooner or later I'll leave. Be kicked out. Or thrown out the window. Harvested for parts. Whatever. Point is they all suck. They aren't the house of my dreams. My dream house is reminiscent of the first human building. Right about the story. A prison. Not quite permanent, not quite dead. But with stairs, oppressive walls, and hidden contraptions. No organic or instrumental Object stood up. No decoration or color dared to appear. And no windows have ever been built. This is a prison. Is that a fucking insane asylum, bro? Well, he said no color dared, so probably just like it's a really dark room. What they did not matter. Their sins, their past, gone. Their every moment had been reduced to their new home. But the protagonist comes with an interesting conclusion in the book. With no windows, no signs of the outside, she realizes they weren't being armed. Thus, she went on a killing spree, staining the concrete with dark, the reds of shape-shifting walls, consuming the corpses. In the end, the girl was alone at the prison. There was no one left to perceive her. Only the incense roaring machine engulfing her thoughts. Only my dream house. Minus the contraptions, I'd probably hurt myself accidentally. And maybe a bit more furniture. Not all deal breaker, man. I doubt I'll ever find a place in Homer Town. What a boring, ordinary place. A very furtive realm. Variza? Far from sprawling and crowded cities, this is hardly a life to be had. Galleys, buildings purple like roses, your red lamps lit the night. Even fewer sane inhabitants what brings live here. Well, that's what the Lord Mother wants me to find out since Orchard seems to reside in apartments. This, aside from the constant murder agency to make family babysitting. What a joke. They didn't refuse either, otherwise I won't receive my family paychecks. Maybe the kiddo will play easy and let me borrow her roommate. I'll give the town a few points for having some sublime city block. The base structure was apparently wood from here before I have to mention the freak accident. Might as well take a look around on my way to this apartment complex. What the fuck? That's funny as shit. The train yard is silent. I guess it started its own figures. That's funny as shit. The police station. Luckily, I've learned many techniques for avoiding their bio bots from consumpting days. Didn't think there'd be a bubble tea shop here. I go to order blood bubble bowl with eye jelly. Look like a little garden attached to a clinic. Full of eye flowers, the town's namesake outdoors, blood vine, and the like. How cozy the earth's rip out plants is staggering. This is so fucking funny. I like the way. Keep junk food far from 616. Always this is spot there. Oh, 616. So it's not 711. 616, that makes sense. Oh wow, the obvious check mark. Make my way up the oversized concrete block laying near giant piles of rubbish. Apartment block B. So loudly pinned on the side. Coldly declined puts brothers. This was the biggest in the beginning. Let's see. Apartment B402. Apartment 402. Here it is. My way. Hello. Oh. It's you. Been up tip 9 for February. Pointing straight at the lamps. Hey, Orchard. So, I just got out of my job, and Lord Mother told me to... The door slammed again. I didn't even finish what I was gonna say. Guess the roommate plan is a no-go. Well, not sure what I expected. Time to go part-time. That's what my other place is staying for. I'm not in apartments. You're too peak, too expensive, too big, too small. I should get sick of that. So... Look around to say they had a police camera. It was loud, fluttering my thoughts, which meant they could no longer bother me perfect. The general aesthetic was quite bland, with some TV screen, no channels, nobody referenced to support my noise. Well, I don't know how to live into this. Others qualities seem to take care of life. I only really like this life pictures. If I had stuck in those places, I was willing to give up some hours just to go get over. But just when I was about to sign the lease, that notice was pretty my worst nightmare. Hiya, silly. Where did he go? Explained immediately to him. Oh, please, I'm trying to make this all. I just can't wait to get to know you. You seem like a full of connoisseur of puzzles, too. You're brilliant for my collection than I. If it had been in sentence, I already dropped the pants that were running over. You my worst. Damn, nigga. Okay. Are you about to the apartment? No? Where do you want now? Oh, t-shirt. The home to the clinic was an affordable pricing smelled diswonderfully. Upon entering it, the odor revealed itself to be a bloody, meat, thick fat. Oh my, this is what the car is. This was a carcass home planted by a certain visitor. No was infinity. It was Harkin forced sensation to make his first appearance in Hawaii. You know, you're gonna replay that back, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck did he just say? So, using advanced interdimensional technology, he had devised a way to create an entire structure with animal matter only. His original plan was to utilize elements such as creatine and bones, but the devil market demanded houses and rooms fully composed of fibrous muscles, built along with strips of easy cooking methods. But as quickly as they rose in popularity, they fell down in everything. Their mass producing costs exceeded any reasonable pricing. On top of that, after 3 days, meat was rotted, if not careful, developing a heinous stench. Even those who could endure the smell, the high prices would quickly find the room collapsing. There's not biting and nibbling your house walls ink watch glass. But it had some renamed standings proved in front of me. On the side of it, marveling was magnificent. With sort of cone being made of ribs and bone marrow, with all the delicious elements of the body and some furniture, the bit was carved in the brains and itself had remnants of residence pelts. Perfect, I found the perfect home. Match for me to live in this boring town. Me and me alone? Once a few sets and puts around me and I felt at peace. Brought inside, I rented. I reclined in the armchair, both arm myself. I quickly got up, getting my clothes ready. There was some red cards or something. Then I looked down at my shoes, burning somehow. That's when I realized this place is way too cheap. That's why my landlord had a dry cleaner downtown. Never mind then. Back to the apartment. We'll lower that for someone who live on my floor. Unbeknownst to me in this last town, it was a place I believed to be fictional, a fairy tale told by young devils. Hell. But not the hell I had warned about. There was no torture contraptions, no fellow sinners screaming along me. Furnishings were perfect, clean, and ordinary. The room had a look of showroom, television prop set, this little fake atmosphere to everything. That was the first giveaway. An immersed, dreadful sensation traveled through my bones, akin to calipers slowly munching and gnawing inside of me. I closed my eyes, trying to calm myself down. It was just a stupid apartment floor with a stupid lamp, a stupid silicone, stupid wall paint, and stupid pricing. Wait, why am I still seeing everything? I opened my eyes again, quickly discovering there was no difference. Was I dreaming? I suddenly died? My immediate instinct was to run behind me, but there was no door anymore. I may have spent the next 3 minutes or 3 hours panicking and trying to leave that abode was foul and petrified this reality. Eventually, I realized my attempts were futile. I was trapped. I then chose to inspect the nature of my cell, inspecting the stupid sofa, inspecting the stupid sofa, the stupid lamp, the stupid me, the stupid walls, the stupid sofa, the stupid pocket change, my stupid eyes, the stupid. And then I observed the intricate detail, like quickly kindling rats. Embedded in everything, no matter the object, there were faces. Frozen hollow faces, observing. Holy shit, I can see it. My fault. I had to stop from here. I was like, I'm looking at the couch or whatever that was. I can fucking see it. Observing but comprehended not. Instead of bricks or fabric, doors have been built upon their faces. Fake smiles. Those the eyeless expressions I sensed were true coats and feeling behind it. We're trying to hide it. The stagnant face is not alive. It was lying. Lying at nothing. It was a facade directed at me. I squinted my eyelids trying to figure out their intention. Got closer. That's when the realization came. The faces were me. I've been surrounded by my reflection all the time, but the inside of my giant ball, mirror ball. And to top it off, my mouth began moving, showing the same teeth as I. Their voices mimic pebbles, the ice hitting against the roof, scratches against the paint, against skin. Is this how I sounded? An incomprehensible instant clutter of violence, no purpose? Raspy and spraying toxins like king of cocoa? I covered my eyes, closed my eyes again, and cursed to all realms. I wouldn't let this stupid whispering department of doom me, judge me. I've come so far, endured everyone's stupid discernment so far I've seen down. The more the agonizing noise increased, a cancer growing replacing my heart and its beat, the more I was attuned to the hellish melody despite my best attempts. Upon displacing my thoughts, it was gone completely. As I waited for the shoe to drop, I opened my eyes again and saw myself in front of a violet wooden door. It was not a wooden to be entered. There's nothing more frightening than a closed door. But why? Mere fear unknows why. We create our worst nightmares and attract everything beyond our vision. It's possible. For me, there's something else. It's temptation. We want the door to unlock, to reveal its secrets. What scares us is what draws us to it. Sometimes it is what we crave for. How many stories about achieving a life goal and ending up purposeless? What can I assure regardless? What can I assure regardless is that with my trembling hand twisting the doorknob, I wish both to get out and be entrapped forever. Inside, it looked abandoned. All remains undistinguishable. As I read that one, inedible, bloated, and dark. There was an immense shapeless corpse in the corner, indistinguishable organs piled up into one mound, reminding me of a child playing with slime, sticking random toy parts in it, except the toys were corporeal lines of big eyes, a big mouth, and it moved. It was moving. As the Charon took shape and came alive, the pride of eyes pierced me with a gaze I hoped to never receive again. It screamed fear, but not any fear, primal fear directed at me, as if my image alone invoked fright deeper than death. And if I was woe, distress, misery incarnate, as if the weight of my mistakes was written on my face, it was him. He'd come for me. I had been the demise behind the closed door, and once, now he was mine. Not? The word left my lips, a reaction rather than a thought of my decision. I mumbled it again for the first time in decades. Meanwhile, NOCT came closer and closer. An ocean of threadles came to my wooden places. Visibly difficult. My cat? My head spun frantically. I'm remembering the cat. That was it, right? His soul had been alive all this time, and now he acquired a new body. I stared at his million eyes again. Fear was there, yes, but confusion accompanied it. Not fear. I had misread it. Wow, what an idiot I was. Such stupidity and love me, and such laughter. One I can imagine led more to confusion of this creature. My confidence regained, I headed towards the exit. However, something stopped. The monster extended one of its limbs and reached my heel. Rich muscle coated the, the fully of its slime, the image landing upon the squid popped in my mind. Then, with only one mouth, it spoke. Me? My bad. Got the wrong apartment. Never barging in. I'll just be on my way now. Please, help me. Don't leave. I'm so cold. I don't want to die. I don't know what happened. I swear. Please, please. The thing was suddenly yelling frankly, finding its voice. The squid arm refused to let go. Okay, okay, stop. Alright, I'll at least do you out. I'm damn near broke and pretty much homeless at this point. But hey, I guess we'll be on the neighbors soon. Do you know me? Huh? Are you famous or something? I'm afraid I don't have any Wraith friends. Maybe you're confusing me with another plain blonde guy. I just thought you said my name, so... Wait. Not? Is that your... Oh, no, that's not it. It's... A brief second of panic subsided, thankfully. I don't quite remember, but Knock sounds pretty close. You could just call me Knock then. So you got amnesia? What a bad liar. His eyes flitted nervously everywhere, yet refused to focus on my hesitation and trembling. A sight sheepish retreated to itself. With such inexperienced and uncomfortable, an abandoned weakling, former human guy, most likely, but abandoned by who? By what? Obviously wishing to hide that past. I guess that makes sense. All the weird organ in your soul corruption from the dementia coping probably got you messed up for sure. Is that what happened to me? I don't really understand this record body. Well, I know the gist of things. Buddy, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I've seen plenty of uglier mugs back in Stegan City. Might as well buy a lottery ticket. I'd say though, Wraiths that start retaining of themselves at the top are pretty rare. What a neat little thing to find this town. I don't really know much about this place. My mind is still foggy. Take a seat, friend. Oh wait, are you already sitting? Ah, who cares? Regardless, try resting. My resting might take a while to get into the Lupin's world. And if an hour runs late, I'll tell you what. I'll find a place nearby so we can talk anytime. You will? That sounds nice. I don't think you ever told me who you were. Or what you are. I'm just a regular everyday. Bottom of the barrel devil. An irredeemable monster. The realm's absolutely infested with my kin. As for names, just call me Cecil. From the latent Kelson cases from into your new life, not. Interesting. Someone once said that loving someone is letting them go. Bullshit. I don't want to let you go. I want the whole ownership of you. And for you to have it of me. Interesting. I want you intertwined with my core. A tangle of thorny vines surrounded by a tree, feeding off the sap. I need you to depend on me, same as I depend on you. Isn't that true love? To not care about the world, about my person or you? Love is knowing you choose me every single day and never giving that up. Love is all. Is each of yourselves I taste each emotion has your name, all the hours killed alongside you? Love is your nightmare woven in the fear. I always were. Love is an unclosed wound impossible to ignore. Love is how goodbyes are most memorable than anything with you. My brain can't even come close to replicating the feelings in those moments, and I frighteningly resort again and again with those distractions nibbling at my fingertips, tears and broken knuckles. However, it's all pale when I finally say hello, and our time together can meet once more, seamlessly merging with infinity. Because it should be infinite. There shouldn't be any goodbyes, anything else around. Just us two together. To let go of all that, the opposite of love. It's hatred. But toward yourself, for believing you are unworthy of such feelings, now whether it's healthy or not, is a different matter. Okay. Did I fucking skip that thing? Did I fucking forgot her name instantly. Orchard. Hey, fancy seeing you out here, Orchard. I remember inviting you to talk to me. Good job, good job. What are you doing here, Cecil? Enjoying the view. Love it all. I can ask you the same question. It's pondering, I guess. I find this place the best to ponder. A place where you can see the sky and Hellborn after all. You were pondering about it? Stuff. You know, I find it kind of funny. Parents would obsess on how it will turn out. Always hounding us every step throughout our childhoods. How to think and how we act. It's been in this perfume mold they had in our heads about what we should be. And now, they don't seem to care at all. But I bet they're crying. But I bet they'll be crying at my feet for me to return home one day. Can't wait for that. Something sneering at him. Yeah. Well, you do know, cousin. Well, they're happy that they found the third generation heir. But they're probably not gonna bother with us anymore. You know, the blood code is in good hands. I see. With that shocked look, he's on your side of the family. Huh, it must have been after that I left the manor. Still, it's a burden lifted. We're both free to do what we want. Eyes on us. We don't have to manage our family business. We don't have to have human manner to fulfill servants. What was the point of all that suffering then? Who knows? But I can pursue my dream. Open a small craft shop with love and joy, my own terms. With the partner to share my waking moments with. Eventually, still on Lord Mother's allowance. Still gotta study. Still gotta find a girlfriend. But the world is much more open now, perhaps clear. What do you do, Cecil? Oh, I'm heading back to my apartment. See you around. Break the gold. Every day, listlessly wandering through the memories, retracing my steps these damned halls. wallowing in self-pity. What could have been, what should have been. My own folly of inaction upon inaction. This is what we love. I think she was about the path forward, the path backwards, a death spiral of my own making. Oh, just watched it. That's it. Wait, let me read. Let me read about this game because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little slow. We'll see what's in here. So, I didn't really understand the game. I'm not gonna lie, but I still liked it in general. Cecil's pretty cool. Knock was pretty cool. The cat, yeah. Um, I like the store clerk guy. He was cool. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you. Um, I wish I did. My reading was very terrible. I'm gonna point that out. But I still liked it. The art style was really good too. Like really fucking good. I'm fucking terrible at that. 30%. What did you get, lady? That's really fucking cool. But I see how his life goes from now on. I mean, quit his fucking job. He gets he wants to shit no more. Oh shit! Don't hire me to stare at you. I'm scared. Is that supposed to be a "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" reference? Holy! Thank you for saying it all to the two, man. You walk alongside the short and silly experience of this destination. You give me your time and energy, and I appreciate it. I'm not good at saying things or writing them. Claus is better than that. Well, goodbye and take care. Thank you. Hey, what's your name? Allie? Allie? Oh, is that NOCT in the corner? Ooh. Klaus? What a year ago, and so I wrote a few separate about Laddie's character, and I was lucky not only did she love him, we decided to make a game about her. Later, she asked me for extra help as a co-writer, and I couldn't say no. It's been a pleasure to participate in such a project. I always thank her for it. As for you, the gamer behind the screen, we're playing too. No matter the type of devil you are, I hope your life smiles upon you every day from now on. Making you success. Clark, I just want to point out, I'm fucking terrible at reading. You're probably not watching this shit, but I'm terrible at reading. But you did good. I like the story. It was really fucking good. I liked it. NOCT. I talk to you, bro? No? Okay, I'm sorry. Ooh, the Council of Realms. The Chosen 10. You are? Oh, you're fucking, Orchard. My goats! Shopkeep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shopkeep. Oh my god. Yeah, it was a good game though. Interesting parts of the story. My favorite part had to be the gambling part. I'm not gonna lie. The gambling part, definitely the counter one was pretty cool. But yeah, no, I hope that Alex Klaus the Closet. I'm guessing that's the writer, and then this guy's the this game really good. I liked it. I hope to find another game like this. But Treasure Tiger was also that. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this long, almost 2 hour video of me saying terrible fucking words. This is probably not gonna go up until like tomorrow because I gotta cut some of this shit down. But yeah, the game was really I'll keep saying the game was really good. But no, the game was really good. Like generally, you guys should check it out. I'll put a link in the description. Everyday Devil. But yeah, if you guys need me, I'll see you next time. Peace.